Meanwhile, at the Grand Promenade, Mandy and Adrian are talking while they enjoying their food. Wow, a lot of people must be happy. Indeed they are. I mean, who would have thought that Frank and Mimi? But can you just drop it? I don't want to rehash what happened. Sounds to me you're upset. You're damn right I am. My mom's gonna be killed. Meanwhile, at the Applegate apartment, in Jennifer's apartment, in the living room, Jennifer's on her laptop. Till Matt came in, and as he closed the door, in turn and saw what his wife's doing. You do realize, Kate, let me just stop you right there. We're not playing house anymore. And as Matt came to where Jennifer is, closed her laptop and got up and faced her husband. Surely remember the deal we agreed on. I do remember. It's just too bad that deal's no longer in place. What do you mean by that? I'm glad you asked, my dear. And as Matt took out an envelope, and as he laid it on the table, this marriage between you and I is over. Meanwhile, at the Preston Ridge Manor, Tina came in, and as she closed the door, and as she headed to the living room, and as she went in and saw Mimi drinking the brandy, who saw her? There she is. Wait, you're supposed to be in jail, true, but I know a guy who owes me a favor, so I decided to cash in. More importantly, I'm only free for 24 hours, and I'd be damned to let it go to waste. Now, about our next victim, Erin Goodcharm. What do you have in mind? And as Tina came to where Mimi is, why don't I take you there and fill you in? This better be good. Trust me, you'll be shaken by this plan. And as Mimi put the brandy down, and as she left for Tina. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles prison in Helen's cell, Helen's lying in her bed. Till Sean came to the cell where Helen is. Well. And as Helen noticed Sean there, looks to me the tables has turned, and as Helen got up and went to where Sean is. What the hell do you want? To tell you up front that Karma is a major bitch. It is so delightful because I can have you killed by making one phone call. Killed, I believe that's why you're in here in the first place, because you're trying to kill Carly. Only she wasn't the real target. Yeah, it matters not because I won't be in here for long. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Carly's room, Carly's watching TV. Tatea came in knocking at the door. And Carly saw Mom, and as she turned the TV on. How are you? And as Taya came to where Carly is. I'm doing good, Mom. Just so you know, Helen's in jail. Yeah, I saw the news. I can't believe she did this to me. Look, are you certain you want to testify against the Grahams? I'm not afraid of her just because she's a Graham for the matter. I'm just saying, this won't be an easy battle. I like a chance. One way or another, Helen will pay for our crimes. Meanwhile, at the Hollywood Avalon Palace outside the ballroom, Scott's waiting by the entrance. And as Annie came from the other side and saw him, and as she headed to where he is, and he saw her. What are you doing here? Looking for my wife. What's wrong? Nothing is wrong. Seeing here makes me so nervous. You have nothing to worry. Nobody will find out that we slept together. Thanks for broadcasting that. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta find my husband. And as Annie headed to the ballroom, but Scott went and blocked her. Sorry, I can't let you leave. Meanwhile, at the Grand Promenade, Mandy and Adrian are talking. I didn't realize how much your mom means. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you. It's just I know. You've been divided between two families and it's not easy to deal with. A lot of people's hurt by what my mom and her husband's action, but overall, I can still see the goodness. That's what I love about you. You look beyond what you see, the benefit of the doubt. I just hope my mom's alright in lockup. You wanna go to the diner, a cup of coffee? Sure. And as they got the stuff, and as they got up, and as Adrian came and kissed Mandy, and pulled back. What was that for? For being the best girlfriend I could ever ask for. Meanwhile, at the Applegate apartment in Jennifer's apartment in the living room, Jennifer and Matt are talking. And as Jennifer got the envelope on the table, and as she opened it, and she took out a photo, and as she looked at it, and looked at Matt. You can't just end our marriage based on some photo I can and I will. This proves I was unfaithful to you. Really, Matt? That's what you're gonna say after save it. You can't guilt trip me anymore. We can raise it, but not as a couple, but as parents. You think by sleeping with my former stepmom will get you out of this marriage we built? Blackmail, it's not a marriage. Either way, I'm filing for divorce. And don't bother trying to fight this, because in the end, I will win. Do you really like Tina? I mean, she's put my family through something. I'm aware of what she did, but she and I are dating, so why don't you do yourself a favor and get over it? Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles prison in Helen's cell, Helen's talking to Sean. You really think you're gonna up and leave? Oh, I am. And when I do, I'm gonna pick up exactly where I left off. Tell me, do you enjoy destroying people's lives? What you call destroying? I'm actually saving. You see, I want you in my life, but you were too damn stuck in the notion that Mildred took you back, which she did, by renewing our vows. Come on, seriously. We all know that she still loves and she's enough. I just came to tell you to leave my family the hell alone. You see, you don't get to tell me anything. That marriage won't last, especially when Mildred found out you knew I was after Angela. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in the waiting room, Vince came back for 2 cups of coffee and went to where his wife is and gave her one. Thank you. And as Angela got up and faced her husband, look, why don't we go snow? I need to figure out the reason to why my sister tried to kill me. Well, kill Carly instead. I think I can help you with that. And as Rachel and Alina came to where they are, and Angela and Vince saw them. What do you mean? And who is this, by the way? Alina Hayward, this is Vince Goodcharm. Vince, this is Alina. Nice to meet you. Likewise. Go on, Alina. Tell them what you told me. I believe Helen had an agenda while working at the bar, which might be... Isn't it obvious? Like I said before, that same drink I had to touch when Cards, what are you getting at? Carly wasn't supposed to drink that tea. It was me, which means Helen was targeting you in order to get you out of her way so she can have you. And as Adam came to where they are, having heard everything that's been said. Meanwhile, in Carly's room, Taya and Carly are talking. That family's never paid anything in their damn life. Whoa, where did that come from? I'm sorry. This whole situation really frustrates me. Mom, I'm more stronger than I look, okay? By the way, who is that man in your room earlier? My hero, Will Goodcharm. Oh, Mom, he's so amazing. He's cute, charming, and by the way, did you know he was Jennifer's ex-boyfriend? Why did you tell me if you didn't know who he was? I'm sorry, I just thought you knew. The point is, Will's planning to help me put Helen away. Just be careful. I don't want you to get burnt, and I'm not. Just be happy I found a man who cares about me in every way I can find. Meanwhile, at the Hollywood Avalon Palace outside the ballroom, Scott's blocking Annie's way into the ballroom. Scott, I really don't have time for this to make time. It's really killing me that we have to hide. Unless you want to warp beyond your imaginations, shut the hell up. Why don't you make me? Ooh, I really hate you. You do know that, right? I've been told worse. Suddenly, they begin kissing each other. Meanwhile, inside the ballroom, as Roma and Julian's engagement party continues, everybody's having a good time. Anyways, let's get to Julian, who's heading to where Aaron and Bradley is. And they both saw him. I see you found Dad. I was talking to your half-brother Adrian about the charges that's taken place. How is he taking the news about his mom being executed and all? Not well. Even though he says he's fine for the matter. He just want to put a bold front, and his Roma and Kyle came to the arm. Yeah, that can only work for so long. Meanwhile, in the entranceway in the hallway, Mimi and Tina came in. Fancy place. I gotta say, it's to die for, and it will when this party's over. Now then, about that, how are we gonna demise Aaron? Well, why don't you look up there? And as Mimi looked along with Tina, there lies the largest chandelier in this whole building. what's the point to all this? The point is, it's rigged, and if it all goes well, when it falls, it will fairly crush Aaron to death. Meanwhile, at the Bayside Diner, as Mandy and Adrian came in and noticed the diner completely empty. And as they look at each other, strange, where is everyone? Maybe they've gone home, which I don't get. It's 24 hours. If nobody's here, then why the front door's not locked? Why don't we go sit down? And as they went towards one of the booths, and as they sat down and faced each other, my dad told me things will be different when I get, according to California, it'll be a while before your mom gets executed, so we do have some time. Till then, we need to focus on us. Why? On which doing well we are, and I think it's time for the next level, if you know what I mean. Meanwhile, at the Applegate apartment in Jennifer's apartment in the living room, Jennifer and Matt are talking. You know, I gotta admit, clearly I didn't expect this behavior from you, then you don't know me at all, but I do. It's simple. You slept with me, ending things with me in Raw. I believe that was all you. So instead of blaming other people, why don't you take a good look in the mirror to the person who's really to blame? You're making me starting to stress out, and you know damn well what stress does to me, Matt. I could lose this, babe. Your game is not gonna work anymore. You and I are done wrong. You and I are forever connected thanks to this child we created. I may grant this divorce, but that don't mean the end for us. Actually, it is. In fact, I'm planning to file sole custody of our baby. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles prison in Helen's cell, Helen's talking to Sean. You really are something, aren't you? Damn right I am. I will go to the lengths to get exactly what I need and more. Hear this. Vince will never leave. You just let me handle her. Good luck doing that. You seem to forget that I'm a Graham, and when I'm done, I'll be known as a good charm. I might have some good news for you, Miss Graham. And as the man came to where they are, and Sean and Helen saw the guard. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in the waiting room, Angela, Elena, Rachel, and Vince are talking with Adam there. What the hell did I just walk into? I believe that sister tried to kill me by poisoning my drink, only for Carly to drink it. I don't get it. Why would you do that? Because so she can claim her husband. What's gonna happen to her? Well, my parents already arrested her and taken her into custody. You know what, Elena? Given to what's happened, I think it's best you come with us. Not to worry. You don't know my sister as well as you think. She could go after you. She's right. You're better off going with them. Meanwhile, in Carly's room, Taya and Carly are talking. Come on, Carly. You're gonna pursue Will? Mom, he came to my room. Have you even heard a word called rebound? Clearly he's not over Jennifer, and he's just last I checked, my personal life is my business and not yours. I happen to like this guy, so you know. Fine. I'm not gonna argue. Good, because you're wasting your time if you do. Who I wanna be with is my choice alone, and if you love me, please respect it, or you can leave for the matter. Okay, Carly, I get it. Anyways, let me call for some takeout from the diner you like. And furthermore, I couldn't be proud to call you my daughter. Meanwhile, at the Hollywood Avalon Palace in the storage closet, Scott and Annie are lying under the covers after having made love to each other. Damn, I cannot believe we slept again. Hey, I'm a hard man to resist. That you are. No! And as Annie shut up, what is it? My husband's here, so what? That didn't stop us. Face it, Annie, and as Scott also shut up. The fact of the matter is, we can't both be in the same room without ripping each other's clothes off. Who knew Chris and Joanna's son was such a rebel? Well, believe it or not, I was a long time ago. And now? Let's just say, I feel like myself more than ever when I'm with you. I can't resist you, and I know you feel the same way about me. The thing is, Scott, I do. Even though I try to fight it, in the end, I just give in. In fact, let me show you how I feel about you. And as Annie got on top of Scott, and as she began to make sweet love towards him once again. Meanwhile, in the ballroom, as Wilma and Julian's engagement party is taking place, everyone's having a good time. Let's get to Wilma, Aaron, and Bradley, who are talking. Should we be expecting this Adrian to show up? No, he's busy doing stuff at the moment, and not to worry, I won't let him spoil your moment. You know what? I'm gonna go call my parents to see what's taking them so long. And it's Emily and Kyle came to where they are. You know what? I'll go help you. Excuse me, Kyle. And as Emily and Wilma turn and walk away, just as Karen came to where Julian, Aaron, Bradley, and Kyle is, and they saw her. What was that about? She's nervous about Adrian's unexpected appearance. He told me he's not coming. Not to worry, he's not gonna spoil this. What's wrong, Aaron? I just wonder where my wife might be. Hey, I'm pretty certain she's fine. She's probably freshening up in the women's bathroom. And as Kyle's cell phone rings, and he got it, and see who it is. I gotta take this. Excuse me. And as Kyle answered the phone call, and as he turned and walked away, and as he hit all the ballroom towards the main entrance, walking past Mimi and Tina, who are talking. Damn, I gotta give it to you. This plan looks solid. Of course it is. More than you know. Once Aaron's gone, I think it's time to go after Bradley for after what he did. No, don't go after him yet. After Aaron should be Wilma Graham. Gosh, without your husband, we make a deadly team. Yes, we do. Together, a new evolution is about to be born. Meanwhile, at the Bayside Diner, Mandy and Adrian are talking. Don't you think it's kind of soon? I mean, we just started dating for them. Do you love me? Of course I do. But we only dated for a couple months in secret due to the fact that that's not their concern. Life is too damn short to be dreaming. Let's live that dream. So what do you say? Are you with me on this or not? Yeah, I am with you. Let me make a phone call to get things rolling. Thank you. I love you. I love you too. And as Adrian got up and got his cell phone, and as he turned and walked away, and as Mandy thinking, soon everything will go into place. Once Adrian and I get married, I don't have to worry about anything anymore. Meanwhile, at the Applegate apartment and Jennifer's apartment in the living room, Jennifer and Matt are talking. You are crazy to even think I would give up. That's not up to you. Really? I'm not certain that my dad, Chris, Jeff, Scott, Tyler, this is our battle. You can't use your family name when you please. I'm getting my life back on track and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. With Tina, I kinda doubt it. Then we'll see about it now, won't we? Please excuse me. And as Matt went and left the flat. Yes, we will. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles prison in Helen's cell, Helen and Sean are surprised by the guard's arrival. What is it? Your bill's been posted. What? You clearly heard the man. I'm free. And as the guard came and opened the gate. Thank God. And as Helen came out and faced Sean with the guard there. Like I said before, Sean, I always get exactly what do you plan to do? I already told you. Now excuse me, I have work to do. And as Helen went and walked away, but Sean went and blocked her. No, you're not going anywhere. Actually, she is. And as the guard came to the arm. And if you block her like that again, you're going to be in the cell. You see, Sean, being a Graham opens up multiple doors at my fingertips. And as Helen went and walked away. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in the waiting room, Rachel and Adam are talking. And as Rachel sits wrong with Adam. You okay? Yeah. Honestly, it feels like I don't know my sister at all. Hey, all we can do is hope for the best. I don't even know how that's possible. I still don't get to the reason to why my sister would try to kill my other sister just for one bloke. They've been competing for each other for years, and it's never gonna stop. It's gonna be back and forth, back and forth. Sibling rival, it happens in every family. Don't let this deter you, Adam. You just gotta be strong for both your sisters, and I promise you, if Helen is the one that tried to kill Carly, no offense, she might be going down for the matter. And as Taya came to the arm, and Rachel and Adam saw her, I need a favor from you. Meanwhile, in Carly's room, Carly's lying in bed thinking, you may be free on bail, Helen, for the moment. You better enjoy while you can. Because I'm taking this to the next level and I'm not gonna stop until you lose everything you have. If you thought Angela was bad, that's nothing compared to what I can do to you. Meanwhile, at the Hollywood Avalon Palace outside the ballroom, Scott and Annie came from the storage. And as they head towards the ballroom, but Scott stopped Annie. Oi, we can't be seen with each other. Yes, I know that. Look, I know this hiding game secret seems so fun, but I can't stop thinking about you. Me either for the matter, but we can't let our other half see us. Fine, I'll go in first and then you go after me. But why don't we do this first? And as Scott and Annie begin kissing each other once again. Meanwhile, in the ballroom where Roma and Julian's engagement is taking place, everyone's having a good time. Let's get to Karen, Bradley, Julian, and Aaron who are talking, and as Aaron sits on Wong's mom. Something wrong, Mom? I can't help but feel there's danger coming. Mom, this whole place is secure like a fortress. He's right. Nobody's getting in here undetected. And even if they do, they're gonna have to go through me, Julian, and our dad. Thank you. And as Roma came to where they are, and they all saw her. I don't know about you, I think it's time we start this engagement party of ours. Yeah, it seems like everybody we know is here. Why don't we start it? And as Roma gave Julian the microphone, can I get everyone's attention, please? And as everyone turned and saw Roma and Julian, just as Mimi and Tina came in with their cups, bottoms up, and as they clicked their respective cups, the final countdown to Aaron's demise has begun as we know it. Meanwhile, in the front entrance, in the ceiling, lies the huge chandelier. Right above the huge chandelier, the strings that's holding it together slowly begin to snap apart.